Yes, I have been paddling for a long time. I started when I was 14, which I believe was 1994, at the Ridge Canoe and Kayak Club. I was introduced to kayaking at Wannock Days, which was a kind of a fall fair, and I tried little wombats. And luckily, they were looking for a fourth girl in their K4, and I was the right age, so they were strongly recruiting me as a big girl. They really wanted me on their team. So I started in September and trained the winter through, and my coach said, don't worry, the first 3 weeks are the hardest, and he was right. I had like horrible blisters and was so sore the whole time the first 3 weeks, and then I loved it, and I trained for Flatwater for quite a while. I went to nationals several times, won gold and bronze in K4. And then after that I did some rowing. Yes, rowing. My history with False Creek started after my daughter Willow was born, and I was here back in Vancouver after being in Victoria for university. I needed a sport that could accommodate my schedule as a new mom, and dragon boating worked for that, and the training wasn't quite as intense as flatwater paddling, so it was a perfect transition for me, and I absolutely loved all of my time training and racing with the False Creek Premier team. We went to so many great places. Well, I'm a little tired of Welland, Ontario, I have to say, but I really enjoyed our time in Australia and Hong Kong. Those are the places that I was able to travel to with the Premier team, but especially I like the camaraderie of the team, because it was the first time I had been training on a big team with male and female athletes, and also having the opportunity to just paddle with women was really empowering as well. I joined the men's and women's distance program quite a long time ago. I don't remember the year, but I wanted to learn more about this discipline. I know that as we age, our fitness goes more towards longer distance, so I thought preemptively I better learn more about this sport of outrigger and know how to do it before, because maybe I won't always want to do dragon boating. So it was great to start, and but then of course I ended up doing sprints for outrigger pretty soon after I joined the outrigger team. So we went to Sacramento and did the world sprints, and now I continue on with the men's and women's distance team. I think this club is really unique in that we have people of so many different ages, and so I think it's wonderful that we, as many generations, can work together. So we have the sprint kids who have Olympic dreams, and we can support them and watch them grow and strive for their goals. And then we have people who paddle very strongly competitively as adults in dragon boating and outrigger, and we also have people who paddle less competitively, more recreationally, but still competitive. So it's a nice blend of different people from all sorts of backgrounds and with different goals, but we can support each other and have quite diverse programming and training, while we're all uplifting each other to work towards our respective goals. Thank you very much for having me here at the False Creek Canoe Club. I'm happy to be here. I know it's a big job that I have ahead of me, and I hope to do the best that I can for all the members.